Previously on Tales of Berseria.
My sister wouldn't write something like this.
Then maybe it's someone who's spending a lot of time around her. Like, a man whose shoulder she cries on.
Damnation, Magilou! My sister doesn't have any guy clinging onto her! Do you know something I don't? Prove it! Bring him here right now!
Calm down, Eisen. No one's saying that.
My expedition always returns when I load.
Take a look at this.
Does 30 minutes count?
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Great. Let's do this one Ron Getsu style, guys.
Does it not have to be in game time? Yeah. Okay, cool. They got everything here. Let's see this.
Scout ship departing.
Lionel Islands. I'm wondering if I should do this. Why not? Kind of want to do it just to clear it out. East Laban Tunnel. What port is that? Yeah, I think I want to do that. I always say I would never want to live in a place that's always raining. But then I also want to move to London at some point in my life. It's always raining there. So I feel like I'm just eating my words. Like, what place has perfect weather all the time? Perfect, 70s, nice wind. What country has that the majority of the time? There has to be someplace. Right? Can I? Oh. Okay, so I can't do my skateboard thing yet. But I see it in the distance. Is this the right place? Am I going the right way? Yeah. I am. Hey y'all. Okay, I want all of these. I see a treasure chest over there. God damn it, I can't get there yet. That's alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
I don't think we have a chance.
What do you mean, Laffy said?
I bet I can take it down in 3 swipes.
3? More like 1,000, I'd bet. This isn't the time to be kidding around, you guys.
I'm not kidding here.
Armor
Crusher! Hurricane! Armor Crusher!
Now, rise, arise, ascending,
Angel. Man.
Throwing black dragon.
Hey, this picture isn't that hard. I'm already almost halfway. I'm halfway there already. Come on. Easy. Easy.
1, 2! No escape!
Soaring dragon can heal the wound.
Fertile blue! Pull 4! See this?
Ooh, healing circle. Every time I hear healing circle, I don't care if I have full life. I'm getting in there. I'm getting in on it.
Spirit release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Finding order! Hup! Soaring dragon! I'll help you! Dark and light!
Fertile blue!
Breaking! Soaring dragon!
Armor Crusher!
Breaking!
Pull 2! Deception!
Soaring dragon!
Deception!
Dark and light!
Deception! Double haze!
Oh, I wanted to end it with my
I thought we
special
were
attack.
done for.
What? We're doing so well. What do you mean?
We won.
I wasn't good enough.
What do you mean? That demon was really strong.
Not really.
I don't mean the demon. I mean me. If Shigure were here, he'd have sliced it clean in half.
But you use shorter dual blades rather than just one bigger one like him, so of course...
No. He'd have done it with a shorter blade, too.
You can't be serious.
No, you can't.
He's right. I think Shigure might really be capable
What?
of that.
How?
Yeah. He's done it before.
Oh.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't mind. You want to know more about my clan?
Yeah.
Well, as the eldest son, Shigure became head of the clan and ran things for a while. But 3 years ago, a rumor started floating around that he was planning an insurrection, and our lord immediately called for his execution.
Sounds like he doesn't waste any time.
Shigure never particularly cared about our lord to begin with. All he ever respected was personal strength.
Then did your lord send you to do the job?
Yeah. The only thing that can take down a Rangetsu swordsman is another Rangetsu swordsman. I thought I could handle it. I knew his every trick and had the time and place all planned out. But when it happened...
You got your ass beat.
Yeah. He made a fool out of me. I came at him with a greatsword, and he just used a small one. All the training I'd done, I couldn't land a hit on him.
Ooh, that's a low
A
blow.
rude awakening if there ever was one.
Damn straight. I couldn't deny it. Shigure cast aside my greatsword and just laughed. Train harder, he told me. I was so frustrated by my weakness, my inexperience. So much so that I wanted to end my own life.
Is this
So
not
much
it
so
though?
that I turned into a demon.
Rokuro.
In the end, Shigure escaped, and I was arrested for failing to perform my duty and sent to the prison island.
And the rest, as they say?
So you regret not being able to kill your brother.
I know it sounds crazy, but that's just who I am.
I'm not here to judge you. I'm just using you for my own purposes. As long as you fight my enemies, that's all that matters.
That's the plan. That's what I do best as a demon.
Everything is not to you. It's only because of that game we were playing. Okay, my expedition is back. So, I want to see what they got.
Our scout ship has returned.
Oh.
Great! Let's do this one Rangetsu style, guys!
A new recipe.
I got a Worcestershire sauce.
Gotta try it.
Made with tasty cabbage and other vegetables, keeps the whole table quiet except for crunching.
Show him how I freed's crew.
Alright, I'm ready. Take me to England.
We're coming up on Lionel Island.
So much for the ghost ships.
Should we expect another welcome party waiting for us again?
No. I had the Bloodwings spread a rumor that we were raiding an Abbey compound far, far from here.
As far as plans go, that's better than nothing.
All this cloak and dagger. Give me a good old frontal assault any day.
First mate, sir. There's a ship drifting ahead of us.
A ghost ship?
It's an Abbey ship. Their flag. It's a distress signal.
Understood. Commence approach.
Are you actually going to help an enemy ship?
A ship signaling distress has neither allies nor enemies. That's a code all seafarers abide by.
It's an obvious trap.
Not even pirates would use a distress signal for a surprise attack. Of course, after we rescue a ship, we still strip them of everything they've got.
Anyway, if it's a trap, we'll kill everyone on board. Simple.
A waste of time if you ask me.
this?
The Corsair Scourge!
Benwick, do we still have any Salatoma left?
Oh. That's why.
Yes, sir. If this is their full crew, we should have enough on board to treat them.
Now that you mention it, don't Abbey ships usually have a bigger crew?
These were all who were aboard when I hijacked the ship and made them set sail.
Teresa!
Oh,
I knew I was
chick.
being reckless.
Hey, girl.
But I never expected we'd run afoul of the Corsair's Scourge. But you know, I'm glad we did, since it brought me to you.
You seriously plan to fight in that condition?
No. I know you've won this one. Use me as you will.
Use you?
Don't bother asking. It's a trap.
Lionel Island is where you'll find Dees. A Therian. My brother Oscar is guarding over it.
We can handle him just fine.
You should know that Oscar's acquired a powerful new art. Its formula developed by Lord Melchior.
Hi, Sina.
The art heightens a
I'll get
Malak's
to your
power
question
far
after
beyond
this
its
cutscene.
normal limits. The effect is incredible. Normal arts don't even compare. Even were you to win, you wouldn't come away unscathed.
Why are you telling us this?
The art is still untested and imperfect. There's no guarantee its caster will survive the effects. I don't want anything to happen to Oscar. If I'm your hostage, Oscar won't move against you. This will afford you a window to snatch the Therian and make your escape.
You're willing to betray the Abbey?
There's nothing in this world that could ever replace Oscar.
She's the same as you. She just
know
wants to
you
protect
can't
her
trust me.
brother.
So don't give me your medicine. I'll place my life in your hands. Just save Oscar.
Lady Teresa!
If true, this information will be of use to us. For now, let's bring her aboard and give her the medicine.
So, you're going to believe her story?
An art that boosts a Malak's power far beyond its normal limits. Sounds like we might be in for a real fight.
And she said that Melchior developed it too.
Maybe this explains why he was so intent on acquiring that Siegfried relic.
If this is all true, a frontal assault might not be the best idea.
But why do you think Teresa is willing to go so far to protect Oscar?
For love.
Oscar is the second son of the Dragonia family, aristocrats with ancestral ties to the Asgard royal lineage. From what I understand, he was sent to the Abbey in the hopes of strengthening his family's ties to the group.
For the good of the bloodline. Happens all the time.
Teresa followed him to the Abbey, where she's been his constant savior, even if she's kept it from him.
So she's another noble too. Could have had an easy life if she just kept in her place.
No, Teresa was conceived, outside of formal matrimony, and her mother was not of what you call high standing.
Oh,
It
interesting.
happens more often than you might think. My mother died, and my father's wife never cared for me. So I merely served the Dragonia family as a maid. Those were dark, lonely times for me. But Oscar was the only one who called me his sister and embraced me as family. Does a sister need any other reason to want to save her brother?
So you're back on your feet.
My sincere thanks for the medicine.
I can't use you as a hostage if you're dead. Where's the Therian?
Ahead through the bared marsh are the ruins of an ancient kingdom. There you'll find the Earth Pulse Point, along with Oscar.
What happened to number 1?
Lord Artorius took number 1 away from me. As it stands, I'm without the powers of an exorcist. As such, whether I live or die is for you people to decide. Once Oscar is safe, you can do whatever you like to me.
We'll do as you wish. All of it.
See, Velvet understands. She gets it.
I know you know this, Fee, but don't let your guard down for 1 second.
I won't.
Let's get some cutscenes. Should I? Okay, no. Let's do this. I was gonna go to the skateboard thing so I can skateboard everywhere, but that just means I have to double back for these
I'll send a
skips.
Sylph J if anything comes up here. Have a safe trip.
Aw, thanks.
Still, why would the Abbey build anything all the way out here?
Teresa, what do you know?
This island may be uninhabited now, but judging from the ruins, we can tell that civilization has flourished and fallen here many times. This island lies at a focal point of air and sea currents, as well as the flow of the Earth Pulse. That means that malevolence gathers here too.
I
Is
see.
that why civilization has risen and fallen here before?
It is. Furthermore,
a thingy
the
box.
malevolence of those long-dead people still lingers here, lost and unfading.
Even after so long?
The more they prospered, the greater the loss of life.
Normally, this sort of thing could not be ignored. The malevolence here should have been dealt with in haste.
But because the Abbey is scheming to resurrect Inominat, there's no way they'd want to waste such a bounty. Bursting with malevolent juiciness, and no meddlesome people around to cause trouble. There couldn't be a more perfect spot.
If there's one place they'd put a Therian, it's here.
I'm muted. My weekend has been super swell. I spent the weekend playing the forest with Aki. And there's so many new things to do in there since I last played last year. So it was really fun. And I played with her friends too. Which is always, I feel like forest is a lot more enjoyable when you play with a lot of people. You get to a lot of fun antics. Yeah, I want this thing. Give me this, give me this. Passion. Let's take a look. Wrong one. Yeah! I kind of want to see. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Look at her. Look at that booty. It makes squishy sounds. You guys hear that? Woo! Oh yeah, I have this one too, but I don't think I have the costume for it. Oh, I do. Yeah, I like the red one better. I just really like the color red. Although I like the color blue too, but I feel like it's too muted for a costume. If you get what I mean. Costume's gonna be
Our
bold
scout ship has
and
returned.
loud. Cabbage. Worcestershire sauce.
Scout ship setting sail.
There's this guy. Hello? Sir?
This is an Abbey encampment. No one's stationed here now, but it's well maintained.
From what I could gather, it will be approximately 10 days before the next patrol stops by.
That's more than enough time to find the Therian and get it off the Earth Pulse.
We can rest here too. No need to rush things. We'll find the Therian, but let's do it right.
Why don't we need to rush things? I thought Oscar was here. I'm pretty sure once Oscar finds out that we're here, he's not gonna waste any time dealing with us. What's this? Oh. Let's go, let's go.
Teresa, it's been a while.
They look the
We
same.
haven't seen each other since the throne. But that doesn't seem
Just
like
take
so
off the
long
hair,
ago to
they're the
me.
same.
Not when I keep hearing so much about you. Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
What of the Corsair Scourge?
Nothing to worry about. I've had my dose of
It's like,
solitude.
I can't, it's like they're talking to
Was
themselves.
it as bad as you remembered it? Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't
Or
it?
like talk to the same person.
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you. Oscar should have been the one to take on that role. He had already been selected for it. But you wanted it so very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you take it.
I had no idea. Oscar had already been chosen?
Yes, and after he passed on it, he was stationed on that dangerous island where he sustained that awful wound. And now, you accompany the monster that nearly killed him. I feel I have a right to some answers.
My desire to save humanity has not changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abbey's.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact. In order for me to protect Oscar, I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
I kind of like how Teresa talks, actually. It's very straight to the point. I appreciate that. Yay! Skateboard now. What's up?
I heard that they use this island to hold exiled prisoners. Just looking at this place depresses me. I hate it here.
We can't go carelessly wandering about. This place is dangerous.
I know. Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be one impressive civilization here. I can practically taste the hidden treasure.
The punishment for tomb raiding is quite strict, you know.
Think I'd be a pirate if I was afraid of the Abbey?
I won't stop you from looking for loot. But if you get into trouble, don't expect us to save you. Got it?
Aye, aye,
Got
sir.
it. Got it. Domain of the Old Kingdom. Wonder if it's anything to do with Tales of Symphonia. Like, I'm trying to see if these look familiar to me. It doesn't. Nope. I mean, this could very well have been one of the dungeons that I've been in and got stuck on. And I wouldn't be able to tell. Like, do these triangles look familiar to me? Nope. Ooh, blue trees. Remind me of Sleepy Hollow.
Woo! It's a biggie! Devour! Feel the
finish this!
Dark and light! Breaking! Moon!
Fire be killed! Die!
Devour!
You're wide open!
There's a cooldown! Cooldown! Heaven's Trap! Cooldown! Sword and Dragon!
Easy.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
This is what I came for, chat. This girl screaming. Oh, jeez. Hi, Tails. How are you? I'm doing good. Ooh, what is... Whoa, oh, that was...
Woo!
I did that last time. I thought it was treasure. But it's a rock. I wanted to block that. How dare you? How... I'm doing good, Tails. Aside from this fight. Kick him in the crotch. Spin kick him. Drop kick him. Yeah.
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
I'm incredible. Gosh, I love Maki Loop. What's that? It looks questionable. Fairy bounty. Bounty? The fairy? Where's the fairy? Easy.
Hey, is everyone all right?
Okay, there's supposed to be a treasure chest here. I don't know where it is. Ooh, what's this thing? Oh, what's down here? Nothing. Oh, I bet the treasure's up in that top corner. That's a rock. What's this?
Woo!
Scatterer.
It's a biggie!
It's a land octopus. Oh my god. Speaking of land octopuses and names that aren't really the name of the animal. Have you guys seen the thread on Twitter about the cobra chicken?
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
So I was looking on Twitter last night. One of the Chrissy Teigen liked a thread about a cobra chicken on Twitter. And that thread is freaking hilarious. It's a Canadian goose. It's about a Canadian goose that laid its nest near the entrance of a place where this girl leads like the horses out every single day. And I don't know if you guys have ever been near Canadian gooses or geese. Canadian geese, when they're protecting their kids, they hiss at you. They chase you. So the term cobra chicken is very appropriate for Canadian geese when they're protecting their young. God, they're terrifying. And then when she posted that video of it hissing, I'm like, yep. I've been chased before when I was back in college. There were Canadian geese by the pond. And I just wanted to take a look at their babies. But they're like, God. I was so scared for my life. Okay. Let's go this way. I wonder why the skateboard thing hasn't popped up. Do I have to go to the next section? I'm just gonna activate everything. Just activate everything. Ah! I bet that guy in the beginning who said he wanted to look for loot is gonna go up to these rocks, thinking it's treasure, and do the same thing I did, and then he's gonna get an ass whooping.
That power number 2 displayed at the throne. Hard to believe he had that hidden in him. Lord Melchior said that number 1 was full of untapped potential as well. If I have the talent to use it.
Teresa, my lady, you seem angry.
Me? At what?
At me, for running away and joining Velvet.
Oh, that? I was careless. An enemy stole a tool of mine. I'm merely frustrated at my own incompetence.
A tool.
I don't care what happens to me now. Not as long as I can save Oscar.
I'm the one who hurt your precious brother. And you're asking for my help now?
Yes, you hurt him. You scarred his face, and his honor, and his heart.
Still holding a grudge then? Well, at least you won't be able to kill me in my sleep.
With no Malakim, I'm an ordinary woman. How could I threaten the Lord of Calamity? I'm painfully aware of my own weakness.
Good. Try to keep out of the way then.
Lady Teresa, Velvet isn't so different from you. She had a little brother,
I know all about the Lord of Calamity, but none of that matters to me. As powerless as I am now, this is the only path for me. It's the only way I can save Oscar.
Lady Teresa.
Okay, now I feel sorry for her. Oh, jeez. She's doing exactly what Velvet's doing anything she can to save her brother. No, let me through! Let me through! God damn it. Oh, there it is. It's all good, it's all good.
Malakim are just tools.
What are you brooding over?
I know. Velvet, Eleanor, or Teresa. You're not sure whose little brother you want to be, eh? In that case, I assure you I'm the kindest of the lot. The cruelest, most devious. That's not what's on my mind. There's something I need to say to Lady Teresa.
Something you wish to say? Then speak, number 2.
That's just it. I'm not number 2. I'm Laphicet.
Laphicet?
It's the name Velvet gave me. It's very important to me.
Something can be important to you?
Why are you so confused?
I
Jesus
have
Christ.
feelings. You see,
Malakim are not tools.
Very well. I shall call you Laphicet from now on.
Thank you, Lady Teresa.
You're kinder than you look, my dear Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
You misunderstand. With so much at stake, I don't want to rock the boat.
Oh.
Velvet, tell me what you know about Teresa and Oscar. I want a clearer picture of what they can do.
All right. Teresa and Oscar are...
I can give you the lowdown on
Jesus Christ, Bienfu.
Lady Teresa and Oscar are the best of the best, even among the praetors. Some call them the consuls. There are only around 100 praetors in the world, so we're talking very elite.
Anyone called a consul is going to be adept at both fighting and leadership. They are key figures entrusted with responsibility for major cities and institutions.
The fighting part is all we have to worry about. Are they better than you, Eleanor?
Yes. I was a Primus, which is a full rank below them. I could never overcome Teresa's arts or Oscar's swordsmanship in our practice battles.
When they were still trainees, they worked together to wipe out dozens of demons in a single night.
Only a dozen?
After that,
I can
Lord
take out a
Melchior
dozen
kept a
in
close eye
10
on
minutes.
Appreciated. I'll be on my guard.
Together they sound like a real threat. Thankfully, we're only after Oscar alone.
But Oscar has mastered a new art developed by Lord Melchior. You can count on it being a nasty one.
You really do know a lot about this stuff.
It's a little suspicious.
You think so? Well, I was at the Abbey, so...
Why don't you call him Lord Oscar?
That's what's bothering you? It's because we're both so popular with the ladies. I consider him a rival.
Bienfu is so cute. Okay, so I can't go there. Maybe this was the wrong place. God damn it!
Ah!
Oh, another one.
Oh, it's a beetle.
Yeah. A Lionel giant thunderstag beetle, to be exact.
Why do they always have such awkward names?
I think it's a cool name.
I've never been able to figure out why boys are so drawn to these things.
I can never touch one. Oh God, get that off of me. I can never touch it. Ugh.
What's the matter? Didn't you want to see it?
It's nice of her.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks, girl.
When he was little, Oscar was always running around the woods collecting bugs. He'd get so into it, it was never long before he'd trip and hurt himself.
Did you grab bugs for him?
Yes, I thought they were gross, but I was much taller than him, and I had the reach. Once, he gave me a whole pile of cicada shells as his way of thanking me. I just screamed.
I would scream too. Smack out their
I'm sure he
hands.
just wanted you to know how he felt. I can relate to that.
Rather unusual for a Malak like you to contemplate such things.
Well, I try to. It's just really hard sometimes.
It's hard for people, too. Sometimes it feels insurmountable. And yet we can't give up. Sometimes you just have to say what you believe in your heart, even if you're not good at saying it.
What
Wise
I
words.
believe.
Fee, hurry up already!
Hey, Pencil Sharp. Glad you can make it.
Take a look at this.
How are your classes? Oh yeah, 3 wins. Swimwear. Let's check that out, guys. It's very underwhelming. I mean, I guess some people like this kind of stuff. But come on. Come on. Wait. We need something better. Some eye-grabbing. Oh, I should cook. Replenish. What does the crispy stir-fried vegetables do? Restores 10 HP ever. Oh. Equipment drop rates. This tree made of pie crust looks plain, but tastes groar. Nothing to get angry over. I love these. They're amazing. They're delicious. Let's do this, just so I can level her thing
meal
up.
of magic and mystery.
What were you two talking about?
Nothing.
Bugs. Bugs, Velvet. Bugs.
Hey, Laphicet. Found a new stag beetle, did you?
Yeah, Lady Teresa caught it for me.
Ooh, those pincers are sharp. Eisen, take a look at this fine specimen of a stag.
Wait, I believe that might be a 2-horned rhinoceros beetle.
I love how you
Listen,
stress
you
the
two.
stag
If you're
part.
gonna get in another fight over this, I'll just say it's a new type of drone beetle.
You wouldn't.
You've really figured us out, huh?
Eleanor, you didn't make him say that just now, did you?
I did not. I've made a pact with him as a vessel, but he isn't tethered to me.
A Moloch, acting so human.
I used to think that way. Malachim possessing free will just like humans? It was inconceivable. But meeting Laphicet and Eisen taught me the truth. They laugh in joyful times, and cry in sad times. Their stomachs even growl too.
Their stomachs growl?
Now I take it as a matter of course that not only Malachim, but demons and Therians too, have their own thoughts and feelings.
I thought you hated demons.
I certainly still do. But now I feel something besides just hate.
Malachim with free will? Demons and Therians as well?
You must have sensed that in Laphicet, or you wouldn't have caught that beetle for him. When you saw his beaming face, it must have reminded you of when Oscar was a young boy. Am I correct?
This conversation's over.
Oh, come on, Teresa.
Teresa,
admit
be
it.
honest. Isn't there something wrong with the Abbey using a dangerous experimental art out in the field?
Oscar's the one who decided to go through with it. Don't presume to know anything about who he is.
Alright. I'll lay off. Ooh, there's a, rare Pokemon.
Using that art could be fatal. I can't allow Oscar to try it.
Lady Teresa, is something the matter?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
But you looked like you were in pain.
Oh. I was just thinking a bit.
You didn't have time to rest after recovering from the Corsair's scourge. You're awfully hard on yourself, you know.
And even harder on others, am I?
That's not what I meant.
It doesn't matter. I'm well aware that I'm stone cold. But they say a Moloch never knows his vessel's heart. I said nothing all those times you snuck off to the library, did I?
You knew about that?
Of course I knew. But I was just letting you roam free like a master might let her little pup. Number 1 didn't wander about like you did. What makes you different?
I'm sorry.
Well, boys will be boys, I guess. But I was planning on punishing you if that behavior continued.
Punish me how?
You don't want to know. It might wreck your good cheer.
Lady Teresa!
Look at how open she's being. Do you really think she'll work with us?
I don't think she's lying to us. But I don't think she's being entirely truthful either. Look, I know I probably don't have to say this, but...
You don't. I won't let my guard down. If I see anything funny, she's dead. And since she has no Moloch, it'll be quick.
They always talk like they're ruthless or something. But will they really do it when push comes to shove? Bam!
Are we ready for this?
Now, rise! Arise!
Ascending Angel!
Roll down!
Jade Wave!
Grounding attack!
Hurricane! Double hit! Fertile Blue!
Down!
Jade Wave! Hurricane! Hold up! Deception!
Heaven's Wrap! Heaven's Wrap! Is it hot or is it just me?
Deception!
Hurricane! Is it hot or is it just me? Dragon! Fire!
What the heck? Oh my god, it's a bouncing ball!
I can heal the wounds, but
God, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Heal me! Heal me!
Healing circle!
Yay.
Blood moon!
Hurricane! Deception!
Heaven's Wrap!
Fertile Blue!
Finish!
4-4! Deception!
No! No! Oh my god! Bouncing ball of death! Go away! Oh god. Oh god.
Here and now!
Heal me!
Dark Fangs!
Yay! Maybe I'll just heal myself.
Yes!
Crushing weight! Storm Dragon!
Hold up!
Ball of death.
Hurricane! Deception! Killing Flash! When I'm this close, I
I
won't
was-
miss! Form Zero! Thunder!
I can heal the roll down! Heaven's Wrap!
Caution! Form 6! Hold up!
Power!
Hurricane!
Grounding strike! Roll down! Roll down!
It's doing pretty good so far. No one's died.
Deception!
Roll down!
I'm very close, but I didn't die.
Caught you! Deception! Hurricane!
Hurricane! Fire!
Double haze!
Oh my god, it's shimmying away. That was so funny.
Roll down!
Ah, it's ball of death. Giant ball of death. Oh god. Oh god.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal Dragon!
See this? Fertile Blue!
Roll down! Finish!
I'll stop you! Hurricane! Form 6!
Spirit release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order!
Armor Crusher!
down.
Form 2! Deception!
Hurricane!
See this? See this? Double haze! Armor Crusher! Hurricane! Caution!
Finish!
Jade Wave! Hurricane! Jade Wave! See this?
I can heal the wounds, but I can't feel the pain!
See this?
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Hurricane!
Roll down!
Caution! Deception! Form 4! Hurricane! Form 6! Form 6!
Gaze upon my fiery mirror! Kaleido Thread! Breaking!
Fertile Blue! Form 4! Armor Crusher! See this? Killing Flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form 0! Thunder!
Wow, how did he get
No escape!
two of them?
Hurricane!
But I can't heal the pain!
Deception! Deception! Deception!
I appreciate the healing circles, Marguerite.
Fertile Blue! Form 5!
Uh-oh.
Form 6!
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
Shooting Stone!
Healing circle! Deal Moon!
Hold up! stop you! Deception! Hurricane! Fertile Blue! Deception! Hurricane! Deception! Deception!
Oh! Finally died.
Disgraceful.
It's okay, girl. It's okay. Oh, another one. Ah! He died. Okay. Get away from me.
I'm in your deck!
Ooh, more healing circles. Get nothing.
I'll stop you! I'll stop you! I'll stop you! I'll stop you! Deception! Hurricane! Jade Wave!
Stop guarding.
Hurricane! Deception! See this? Vengeance! Form 2! Armor Crusher! Hurricane! Double hit!
Almost dead. Almost dead.
Hurricane! Deception! Hurricane! Jade Wave! Deception! Deception! Form 2! Hurricane! Form 4! I'll stop you! Hurricane! Jade Wave! See this? See this? See this? Armor Crusher!
Oh my god. Yes.
Whew. I thought we were done for.
Yes.
Teresa, let's review our plan before we go in.
All right.
We'll tell Oscar that we'll release you if he gives up his weapons and Malachine. We'll tie him up, collect the Therian, and then head for the docks. Once we're aboard our ship and ready to sail, we'll release you. You'll be free to do whatever you want.
Very well. But I want you to promise me one thing. Promise me you won't hurt Oscar.
And that ain't happening.
That depends on him. I'll defend myself if I have to.
Velvet.
Please, do it for me, too.
If you want to save Oscar, you need to make him listen. Put your own life on the line. You're his sister. Do whatever you have to protect him.
I will. Even if it means my death.
That's some real deep foreshadowing. Take it. Okay, now we can go there later. Hey, dude. What's up, man? Isn't that Siegfried? Oh, that's a Therian I have to defeat. Oh.
I knew you'd come, Velvet. Sister!
As plain as day. Now put down your sword and let go of my Therian. If you don't, I'll kill her.
You coward!
I'm sorry to do this, Oscar! I'm searching for the truth behind the Abbey's talk of so-called reason.
And your idea of reason is to threaten my dear sister's life?
I'm sorry, Oscar. I've become nothing but a burden.
Teresa, no. It's not like that. All right. I'll put down my arms. Teresa, get back!
Of course he would. Oh! That's what I thought.
Forgive me, Oscar. This is the only way I can protect you.
We've kept our end of the bargain. Take him and get out of here.
I can't do that. It will reflect poorly upon him.
She's gonna fight us?
Lady Teresa?
Have you forgotten? You're just a powerless human.
You're right. I am a weak, worthless human. But he has shown me the light, and it shines. My body is receptive to Inominat's power.
Oh god, what is
And
she
with
gonna
it,
do?
I can protect everything I care about.
She turned into a Therian?
No, she fused with it.
Oh my
You
god.
want anything to protect Oscar.
Oh my.
Merging with the
No.
Therian. Do you realize what you're
Always.
doing, Teresa?
A trivial sacrifice. I'd do anything for my Oscar.
No escape!
Now,
Rise.
arise, ascending, angel!
Hold up! Up!
Dark and light!
No escape! Let's go! Eat it! You're wide open! No escape! No escape! Up!
Blast away the shadow of darkness! Sword and dragon! Better watch your
Blades of
step!
wind!
Dark fang!
Wait, where's my square? Okay, it looks like I need to switch out some stuff. Seems like she's resistant to fire and wind, I think. And this, she's weak against. Do I have any that are like really good? Okay, let me check again. Yeah. Or weak to martial arts. I mean, I can do water. That's one. This one. Another water. This one. Make a neutral combo. What's a neutral combo? I don't know what that is. Let's try this.
Too slow!
Splitter! No escape! Splitter!
Let's go!
No escape! You won't get away!
Element icon is not elemental. Oh, okay.
Stone lance!
Let's go!
No escape!
No escape!
Let's go!
You won't get away! No escape!
No escape!
Teresa, stop this already, please.
There's no turning back. Not with so much at stake. His future depends on this.
Spirit release! The light of virtue! The dark of vice! Join
Wait, what's
chaos!
this?
Chaos blue!
What? Everyone's getting some really cool mystic arts. Where's my cool ass mystic art?
Gaze upon my fiery
Too slow!
You won't get away!
Winds chill them to the bone! Frigid Boko!
Off of me. Off of me.
No escape! No escape!
No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal.
I mean, that's cool and all, but I want a new one.
Taste the pain you inflicted on him.
Oh.
No, I can't.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Level 2 Mystic Arctic 4 BG and 8 move combo. Oh.
Here is graceful.
I see. I didn't know she can do it in 2. That's kind of awesome. Hey, where are you? Where are you at? I'm not getting here.
No escape! Die! Let's go! Dark despair.
Don't touch me. Okay, I'm gonna die. Oh god, this is where I die. Can you heal me? Okay, fine. Healing circle! Oh god. Oh god, this is where I die. Looks like Laffy wrecked Teresa though. Yeah! That thing he did was so cool.
I can't die here.
Oh, I don't need that.
I can't lose. Not here.
Not here.
Lady Teresa.
Stand down, or I'll devour you piece by piece.
Oh, looks like he woke up.
It's okay, sister. You've done enough.
No, don't look at me. I'm so hideous.
That's what you're worried about?
When I
Really?
was growing up, the only one my mother and father ever paid any attention to was my older brother, the heir. But you, Teresa, you noticed me when they didn't. You looked after me, supported me, smiled for me. I could never thank you enough, my sister.
Oscar.
Now, keep watching over me, Teresa. As long as you're looking after me, I can vanquish even the Lord of Demons. Take a good look. This is armatization.
Oh, what's he gonna do? Going Super Saiyan? Oh.
Here I come.
Oh, his hair's white. Oh. Oh.
What's happened to him?
He merged with his Moloch?
That's one hell of an art.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't.
Get back over here. Get here. Whoa!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't.
Okay, he's kind of awesome now. I want him on my team. I can't even touch him. He's just flying around.
No escape. Here and now.
Ah, fucking A. No! 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 Oh, oh. Oh, God. Oh, I don't think I can use anything on me because I have a status ailment.
Crushing weight. Crab fire.
Well, he's only resistant to whatever that icon is. So I'm gonna change back to my stronger ones. Like this one. Oh wait, but he's flying, so I don't think this will reach him. Let's try it. Oh, how about this one? Will that reach him? Oh, he's resistant though. This one? What's this? Let's keep that.
Paint the town red!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Ready to feel the burn?
Oh, he's blocking my shit. No! Oh my god. Oh, okay. Now I can heal myself. Nah, let's do it Peach.
Yes.
Ah! Where'd it come from? Jesus Christ. Touch him.
Rolling black fire of no escape! To me! Heaven's wrath! Here's true! Glitter! Poison service! I said! Here it comes! Here! Spiral!
I want more.
Fire mine! Fiery mirror!
Sword!
Oh, he's not gonna try hitting me.
Not fall that easily! Sword! This isn't over yet! Don't give out on me yet, Armatus!
Rendon Flash!
Sword! You will not fall that easily! You will not fall that easily! Clean! Sword! You will not fall that easily!
Drowning strike! I'll help you! Light! Crimson Servant!
Clean! You will not fall that easily! I don't think so.
Oh.
I'll help you! But I can't feel the breaking!
Oh my god.
Weak!
What?
It's over!
Don't touch him! No! 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 No!
Blast away the shadows!
Weak! No escape! Weak!
Oh my god, I did it! I did it! I did it!
I can heal the wounds, but I can't feel the pain!
God damn it. Stupid wings.
Weak! No escape! It's over!
Blast away the
Cloud
shadows!
burst!
Ah!
Absorber!
Weak!
Disgraceful!
Here's my enemy!
Oh no! No love! He said, no precious boy! No! No! God damn it! I wanted that. I'm back to 1 again. Oh, poor Laffy set. I got you. There you go. I want it. You have 4. Why do you need 4? I need 3 at least. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Not fall that easily! No escape! No escape! You will not fall
touch
that
him.
easily! fall that
I'm
easy.
pretty sure I blocked that. I heard the sound. Someone else.
Blast away the shadows around you.
I blocked that too! Nobody take this. Oh my god, I finally have 3.
Gaze upon my fiery mirror.
Okay. Didn't do anything.
It's over! Cloud burst!
No.
Weak! Weak! No escape! I will not fall that easily! Weak! Everything! Weak! I don't think... It's over! Cloud burst!
Oh no, I know, I know, I know, I know. Oh no. Oh no, I got this. I'm sorry. Oh god, I resurrected her only to kill her off again. Oops. That was not intentional. Away from me. Get the fuck away from me! Back. Ooh, get away from me.
I unleash the fury of the storm!
Okay.
Light healer.
Eleanor.
I can heal the wounds.
You can do it! God damn it.
Cut you down!
This is just like a battle of how many times can I revive some.
Storm!
No! Moggy Lou! Moggy Lou! Ah.
Cerberus wave. Take that. Rage. Cerberus wave.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Mine. Ah! What a waste.
Cut you down! Cut you down! Will not fall that easily! Cut you down! I unleash the fury of the storm!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh, Rocky side is really strong.
I unleash the fury of the storm! Cut you down! I will not fall that easily!
Almost there, almost there. Don't touch Precious Boy. Get off of him. Don't touch. Oh god, touch me instead. Oh my gosh.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't. Rain down. I'll help you. Shock drum. Healing drum.
Oh. Yes. I did.
Oscar, stop! This has gone far enough!
No, it hasn't. You people hurt my sister.
No. Come on, man. I've had
Losing
enough.
control of the mall. Damn it! It's turning into a dragon.
Velvet, quick! Devour that thing!
Stop. He's still.
Oh. Oh, she feels bad. She feels bad. She feels so bad. I can tell.
Killed him. No, He was a good kid. He gave me this pair of earrings for my birthday. They're family heirlooms that were supposed to go to his fiancée, but he didn't know that at the time. I told him he should give them to the woman he cares most about in the world. And you know what he did? He smiled at me and said I was that woman. So sweet. So innocent.
Ooh,
and you
snap.
took him away! You killed my Oscar!
Oh, she's gonna turn into a dragon.
How could you? How could you? How could you? No!
Don't do it!
Oh no, no, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You're so hurt. I'll get you all fixed up. Don't cry, Oscar. You're strong. You're so strong.
Oh, snap.
Teresa. Oscar.
And we didn't even get the Therian we came for.
Oscar came at him first. I had to. It was for Luffy. For my little